that's why you gonna keep going in the same loop. I did it. I was always in a loop. Oh, I started, then stopped because something happened, then it falls off. Something happened, then it falls off. I go out, had a, like this last weekend, last 2 weekends. Back in the day, listen, my new photo, you know, you just love yourself. This photo of me, random, took it super fast. And that's one thing. I know this is crazy. I know everyone can't get your angle right. But like certain people take photos of me and I feel like they don't give a damn. I feel like they don't give a damn. They'll like snap a photo like they don't even try to get your angle. I remember liking this dude because of the way he captured my photo, because I was like, I've never had someone capture me in such a loving way. You know what I mean? And then when I seen them do it to like other people, right? They'll just do it, and you can tell when someone cares about taking your photo, and other people are like, oh my God, I gotta take your photo. Which I'm just like, ew, don't act like that. You know what I mean? Because I be really putting my heart and soul in taking other people's photo, and then they come to me and they be like, I don't give a damn. Or they're in a rush. And I hate that shit. Okay. 2 hours? Only got 300 views. But it's good though. It's good though. We'll see. It usually takes off overnight though. We'll see. Hey Day Day, how was your weekend? I'm about to get out of here. First of all, when did we have Toy Story 4? Like, I remember Toy Story 3. Vaguely remember 4. And now we have 5 that's coming out. I don't think I saw 4. They're literally advertising it right now. I'm about to get out of here. I'm over here yawning. I was watching Love Island and I was so happy with tonight's episode. I'm very content. Everybody was really into new people, and I love that. I hope the producers keep cutting out. Like, I really don't care to just keep hearing them say, oh, I missed him. No! Show me them exploring new people and feeling no guilt about it. Oh my God, please. By the way, I don't know if y'all knew it or not. I did write a book. Let me... Okay. Meal prep. Listen, I'm getting a lot of people right now that's asking me, like, girl, I have seen... What image is that? Where did that come from? They're like, I have seen your progress. I gotta update these. I don't know where that photo went. Okay, so my little photo, I wanted to put it up here just so y'all can see. I don't know. I hate, you know, one thing, I don't want to say I hate. I still like. Okay, these are my faves. I don't want to say I hate at all. I don't. I love when people say, oh, you're a beautiful thing, you're beautiful now. I'm like, yeah. I try not to sound like a smart ass, but I'm like, yeah, thank you. Like, I didn't start this ever because I thought I was not attractive. I'm going to tell you that. I've always thought I was attractive. At both of these photos that I can point to on my screen, both days I talked to people, had people approach me, get my number on both occasions. So yeah, getting people was not That wasn't the problem. It was me feeling tired walking to the damn bar. It's me feeling tired being like, oh, I'm getting up and I don't feel good. Like, that's what happened. And I was like, oh, man, I can't fit my pants. And I love them shorts. I remember it. Then I was like, damn, these getting a little tight. Did I, like, wash them wrong? No. They were just too small. And I didn't like them. Then I started wearing spandex. And I was like, oh. Yeah, and I still don't like wearing jeans. And that's that. But I'm just saying. What has really, 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 really helped me, besides working out, besides like sitting here, I'm going to tell you, it's how you're eating. I know. People are like, oh, I love it. Like, I even went out this weekend. Like I said, I went out to a cookout. I couldn't eat the beans. They had extra sugar in it. I couldn't eat, like, the green beans because they had, like, extra butter in it, you know, and I don't know what's in it, and I'm not going to the cookout, keep asking a whole bunch of times who made it, who what's in it, da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? I can eat the chicken, you know, and stuff like that, and you're getting a lot of protein off of chicken, you know, and then just bring your own sides. I'm just saying, it's always work around. I went to the club. Not club, it was like a day party this past 2 weekends ago. On that day, like, they were having fried wings. Love wings. I brought an orange. I know. Like, who the fuck brings an orange? Me. I was hungry. I knew I couldn't order any wings. I knew I couldn't order any fries. So I brought my own snack, and I damn near cooked my own steak before I left. Chopped up slices and had it like in a bag, like a little lunchbox, my own little Lunchable. So with me doing that, I avoided like eating fried foods. I know both of these times. This one, I'm up here, I'm waiting on a pizza in that photo. That pizza was fucking delicious too. I'm just saying, it was fucking delicious. It was amazing. I just can't eat that anymore. Now I know what keeps me in that state. I'm just not gonna eat it at all. So what I did do, I made a meal prep book of everything that I have learned over the past 2-3 years of doing this heavy. Like, literally, I'm like going to my dietitian. I'm like, girl, like, I'm eating better. I'm eating chicken sausage I bought from the store. I'm eating, I'm not even eating that much. I'm just having like maybe a Smoothie King or something like that. Or I stopped and get my oatmeal from somewhere, and or a coffee, no sugar. She was like, first of all, cut all that shit out. Ah, that's why you say it like that. She was like, I'm just telling you the truth. Cut all that shit out. Stop buying store-bought smoothies. They're high in extra sugars. You can control your own by making your own at home. I'm like, oh, I don't have the time. I'm like, oh, I'm so busy. She was like, are you going to be too busy when you're having to take pills? Are you going to be too busy when you're having to go to all these extra doctor's appointments? I'm like, okay. So I learned how to work it into my schedule. So I make literally a smoothie almost every morning. A fresh banana, fresh strawberries. Actually, they're frozen. Make my own oat milk because I was drinking oat milk. And then if you start looking at it, it had like all these extra sugars and all this extra blah, 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 blah. I wanted it all gone. I'm so serious. Like, I'm so serious. I don't care. I wanted all of the extra fluffiness that I gained. I wanted it gone. I was desperate. I don't want to say desperate. I just knew I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know what to do. I'm working out. It's still not working. It's still not moving as quickly as I thought it should be moving. Then I was like, I think I'm eating better. I'm not eating fast food, but now I'm buying like deli turkey, chicken sausage. I'm buying what else? Like the smoothies, like I said, like the naked smoothies, the pre-made naked smoothies, what else? Protein shakes, stuff like that. And I'm like, I know I'm doing better. I'm trying, ma'am. I'm trying. She was like, look at all this. You made your own deli turkey, in my mind, deli turkey wrap. She was like, that wrap has extra additives in it. That turkey meat has extra stuff in it. Because I got like honey roasted. And then I'm not just putting like 2 slices, like I'm putting at least like 4. Because it's mine and I want it juicy, you know what I mean? And then I'm having it, and she was like, no, cut that out. Cut that out. She was like, that deli meat that you're eating, high in sodium. That chicken sausage, look at the back of it, high in sodium. Yeah, it's good for some people that don't have water retention or whatever. I mean, it wasn't like they said, oh, you have water retention. It's like, clearly, I'm fluffy. Something's happening. So, right? Something's happening. So, with that, cutting that out, like, I've even started making my own chicken sausage and all of that. Like, I get my ground chicken. I haven't gotten to a point where I'm grinding my own chicken thighs yet, but I will. But I start off with like ground chicken, and then I mix my own spices together, and then like I roll it, you know, like how you do a meatball, and then kind of flatten it out, and then I put it on like parchment paper, freeze it. Now you got a chicken patty. And now you know exactly what went into your chicken patty. Now you know it's fresh. Now you know you didn't have anything extra that can hold you back. Significant difference. Significant. If you need help, I would tell you to start with your food. I have a free book that's out there. You can click the link in my bio. Download it. It tells my story, how I get started. But if you click the link in the bio as well, it will have a meal prep book. Now, this one, I made it colorful. I made it great. I made it very informative. It literally teaches you how to lose that belly fat. Like, seriously, I know they say you cannot lose anything. Trust me, I know you can't. But it is certain foods that can get certain part of your body fat gone quicker, if that makes sense. Like, literally, I have lost my breast. My boobs went from here thinking, I was like, dang, you know, I might get a breast reduction. I might think about it. They're gone. I'm not even like trying to be like a porno right now or nothing. Like, I'm not, I swear. But I just wanted to stand up and be like, oh, they're like flat. These are the flattest I ever have. Like, honestly, I thank God all the time I don't have like loose skin like super bad. The only place that I really have like loose skin that I feel is in my boobs. Like, literally, I'm changing my bra, like maybe my bra size every other month. Like, they're just, right now, I'm on tuna, brown rice, quinoa. That is probably the ultimate trick hack I can tell anybody. Tuna in water, not oil. Do not get tuna in the flavor packets, because then you're talking about the sugars. Then you're talking about the extra stuff. No. If you're really, really serious, the cheat code is, because tuna has 19 grams of protein off top. No oils, no extra additives, nothing. It's tuna. Then you have brown rice and quinoa mix. That combination, I call it the Holy Trinity. You're getting a clean protein. You're getting a complex carb, which is the quinoa, and then you're getting great fiber from the brown rice. I stay full longer. I stay in a better mood. I have honestly started seeing my weight, the body fat, shred off, and is protecting healthy muscle growth. I have healthy muscles. I'm not going to lie to you. Healthy, healthy, healthy. I do very intentional workouts at home, and I do have a workout guide for you too that does if you're just needing to work out and needing to get over that hump. But if not, I definitely have a meal prep that you can check out. It's a link in my bio. Click it. It's there. I have a free guide that talks about a little bit about everything. My story, meet you where you are, all of that. Is it that time of year where you play? Is that gunshots or is that fireworks? Hopefully it's fireworks. And for the 4th of July this year, I did get invited somewhere to go. So we'll see if I go. But we'll see. But anyway, I wanted to come on and at least talk to you about my meal prep so you kind of saw where I have been. I have, my little stories here. I freaking love it. It was warm outside. Had a great day. You know what? I need to do this photo with this other new photo. Let me see if I can switch it. Let's see. Let's see. Image. Let's see if I can do it. Select a file. iCloud photos. Oh, it is me. Oh no, I can't see it. Boo. I have no clue what photo it is either. If it's that one, what is that one? It might be this one. Let's see. If I get this on the first try. First of all, I got it on the first try, by the way. Girl. Here we go. There we go. I love that photo. Baby, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. I'm always impressed. Okay, there you go. Impressed. Oops. There we go. There we go. Impressed. I impress myself sometimes. Like, and I still love myself in this photo. Like, I do. I was so cute. I had so much fun that night. I like took off in a random golf cart that led us across the city that I don't even know. Don't at all. Hey girl, what's up? What's up? I'm about to get it out of here. But impressed. Love love it. This is my new favorite photo of myself. Will I get it printed? Probably. Yeah. It's going up there. It might, yeah. Yep. Hey, boo. You know what? I thought I was going to see you this weekend or last weekend for Shanti had like a birthday thing. Live from outside. There's no bedazzles inside. Shame works. Bullying works. Keep bullying them. Ha 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 ha. I'm not gonna lie, bullying did work. I only saw like 1 or 2 people in bejeweled outfits this weekend. I think we should keep bullying them on the internet. I do, because I hate men in bejeweled outfits. Keep bullying them. Okay, I'm out of here. Hey, thanks for liking her wings. Yeah. Oh no, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, my condolences for sure. I'm sorry. So I know you're back in town for that. Ew, what is that? You are so welcome, girl. You are so welcome. Yes, this weekend. Okay. Hey, did you just send that to me? Yes, sending love. Thank you for the hearts. Listen, no. I appreciate you so much. I do. I wanted to let y'all know, I know y'all are here. Take a moment, go check out my new website. Let me see if I can type it. Belvedetx. Oh no! I forgot it does that when I type an X. I'm gonna figure it out. I get so dizzy. It's what happens when you just eat tuna and rice all day. You get a little dizzy. Oh. I'm so funny. What setting is this? I don't know. Listen, one day I was literally playing around with my hotkeys, and I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna put this, and this," and I put them on random keys, thinking I would never type X. Girl, X in this other letter I accidentally hit all the time, and I don't even know how to go back in and fix it because I haven't even had a chance to go back at all. I'll just be clicking. So now I click this, and now it makes me do like this. Oh. I be like, oh, don't make yourself dizzy. Get a meal prep. Oh, don't pass out because you're hungry. Get the meal prep. It's a great advertisement. So there you go. But no. For real. I love the clarity of your camera. Oh my God, thank you. I am violated. Oh my God, thank you. I literally say that about other people. First of all, I didn't even think this camera was that clean at all. Maybe because I don't have my glasses on, everybody's a little blurry. Hello, everybody. Let me get a little closer. Hello. But yes, please go check it out. I did write this meal prep. Listen, I know. Meal prepping is hard sometimes. I wrote it. I found out this is it. Listen, it works. I know people look at my food and be like, "Girl, you be eating bougie and boring." So I came up with a bougie cookbook. What? Yes, bougie cookbook. Why? Because what I'm gonna do with my body, I'm bougie, and I'm okay with that. I love it. You don't want to be? That's fine. I want to be. You know what I mean? So this is like really basic, and it's gonna be like your ground level, if that makes sense. Yes, you're gonna have other meals other times, but this will get you right. This really does attack body fat. I'm here to show you it attacks body fat. What's up, Dimples? I'm Dimples. Ha ha ha. What's up? You should go like my new photo because my dimples is all in them. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I am out of here. Every time I'm about to leave, it seems like I get turned up and then y'all get turned up and then y'all come in. I don't know. I love it. I do. But I put my website there. Go look at it. It's cute. Now, it does have paid books on there. I did put my story on there for free that samples all the other little books so you can know. I'm just saying, woo! Sometimes you're not lazy, loves. Y'all just don't know what to eat. And sometimes it's not even your fault because these companies change the ingredients without telling you, and you're thinking you're eating your same old loving food that you've been ate. No, you're not. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. I am out of here. Please go check it out. I have a free ebook. Click the link in my bio. It's there. It tells my story, how I moved. Oh, yay, Jasmine! Thanks for going to go look at my page. I appreciate it. I worked really hard, y'all. Y'all, listen, I have ADHD, so I have to make it feel like it's a pressure. Because if it ain't pressure, baby, I'm telling you, I won't do it. I'll be like, I'll do it later. I literally had to just publish it and say, I got to go back and fix all the errors. I got to go back and fix it because if not, I literally had it written down on my wall. I know y'all can kind of see it now. So I write down my goals and things that I want. It says level up. I know it's backwards or whatever, but I have another one on this wall too that kind of tells what I want to do, how I post to social media, what type of content I have, what I want to accomplish. And writing these books was part of it. Illustrating, first of all, you think just writing a book is just it? No, you got to write it, illustrate it, make sure it sounds good, flows good, sounds like your voice, put them together, download it, upload it, synchronize it, make it color coded, have it with this, have it connected to a source. It's all worth it because one day I'm going to get on here and I'm going to say, hey, y'all, I just put in my 2 weeks and this is my full-time job, and come to my wellness event because it's going to be awesome and amazing, and I'm going to teach you all about all this cool stuff. Yes, have a good night. I grab a book when I can. I need it. Oh, yes, thanks. Yeah. Grab it whenever you need. Because like I said, I have a free book. You can always get the free one that talks about everything else. And one thing I really love about my story, and I found out about my journey, is that we have different levels. Like, don't get me wrong. We've all tried something, stopped it. Tried it, life happened. Tried it, holidays came. Tried it, we got all discombobulated. And one thing I will have to one thing I did learn over the last few years is having like a really good system. So when life gets really chaotic, you can come back to something. So like, I was just talking about my core meal. If I don't know what I'm going to eat, and if I took too long to think about it, and if I don't have anything planned, I'm going to go eat a tuna and brown rice and something. I don't care if that's not what I want. I'm going to go get it, eat it, have something in my belly, and then once I am calm and I'm not operating at a place of hunger and that type of brain movement, because honestly, I'm feeding my body, not my craving. Write that fucking down. Write that. Listen, I'm feeding my body and not feeding my craving. And that is one thing I've really had to learn. That homegirl right here, yeah. Give me that hot lemon pepper fried hard. Homegirl over here, I bake my wings. Do I love wings? Yes, I just bake them or smoke them. Like tonight, I had grilled chicken nuggets, jerk smoked grilled chicken nuggets. You know, have fun. I eat bougie. Because if you don't eat bougie, you're going to be bored. You're going to be bored. I'm not going to lie to you. You're going to get tired. You're like, I don't want to eat that. Yeah. Not if I just did a handcrafted quinoa tuna bowl. Oh, shit, girl. What did you have? Handcrafted. My hand made it. It's crafted. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I'm done. I'm saying that you have to love yourself. Thank you for the likes. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. We got up to 3K tonight. 182 people stopped by and saw me. And I really, really appreciate that. This isn't my last time coming on here. Right now, I'm pushing meals just because we all are hungry. We all do that. So what I have started to do is show you how I cook my food. People even ask me, they're like, so you don't cook on the stove? And I'm like, no, I don't cook on the stove. They're like, really? You don't cook on the stove? I'm like, I rarely cook on the stove. I really take my time and I cook my food on the grill. I've learned how to smoke it because I am a barbecue master, right? I am a pit master. Yeah, I learned how to put all my stuff on one side and have the heat on one side, smoke on another, have my food sitting there and it infuses. Yes, it tastes fucking good. Bougie good. You know what I mean? So I've been showing those videos and people have been like head over heels. And I was like, really? I just been showing all my weight loss. And they're like, oh my God, your food looks good. I'm like, yes, this is what I'm eating. Instead of eating fried fish, I smoke it. I put it outside. Comments ate me up about the aluminum. I have since then upgraded. I have a griddle and I have a cast iron skillet. But we all start somewhere. You know what I mean? We all start somewhere. And the aluminum, a little bit of harmful food stuff out of that aluminum don't match half the shit that y'all put in y'all body every time you eat out to eat. Every time. Because trust me, they're trying to get a profit at the restaurant. Am I going to put the most expensive thing on the cheapest menu item? No. Am I going to use the best oil? No. I'm going to use some day oil that's probably not good for you, but you eat it anyway. You know what I mean? So that's why I had to change my mindset about food and understand that businesses are there for profit. You know what I mean? So once you start thinking of it that way, you're like, damn, you're right. They're probably not going to put all the best ingredients in here. They're going to look for the most efficient way and the most cost-saving way for them so they can make the most money. So for them, putting 2% hamburger meat in your hamburger, that's fine. Right? Because you're going to eat it anyway, and you don't know why you're bloated after you eat that, right? Because no one told you to eat it. I told you it was a hamburger. I didn't tell you it was 100% beef. I just said I'm serving you a hamburger. And I was started to think, I was like, damn. What do you mean it ain't beef? Because you assume that... Okay, I'm done. Anyway, meal prep. Start learning about what to eat and what your food is about. And then also, I did put out a book about mindset because if you're just there, you're like, girl, I know how to eat. I know how to work out. I do have one that is about mindset that does help you start to think about like, damn, you know what? Me going to, like me right now, I learned how to make my own hamburger patties. I have them frozen in there. So if I want a hamburger, I can go in there and make some bread, put my burger real fast in the air fryer, get it done, no grease, nothing, don't have to flip it one time. It's already seasoned, put it on my bun and eat it. Jasmine! That's the sign I needed, girl. I'm done. That's it. I needed that. Girl, get on YouTube. We'll listen to 30 minutes about you talking about mindset. 100%. Thank you, Jasmine. Jasmine. Hey, whatever time you come into my life tonight, about me, I'm a huge believer in signs, and I will have to say, I don't want to call myself lucky at all. I don't want to say lucky because I definitely put in hard work and determination, and it is days that I have to sit here and breathe and be like, listen, you're safe. I'm doing well. Let's talk about all the good things I've done and all that. You know what I mean? Like, I still have that, and I love seeing like creators or people I look up to, like Serena Williams. I almost said Indiari, her name coming up. Issa Rae, Oprah, of course. I love Oprah. Beyonce, things like that. I love seeing. I don't want to say I see them struggle, but having them say, you know what, I have a tough day. I always want to tell people that I still have tough days. YouTube has probably been one of those bigger struggles for me, and it's definitely right here on my board. I don't know if you can, yeah, you probably can't see it, but it's right here on my board, and I have been growing it. So I will take that as a sign, and I definitely will take your advice. That is the reason why I don't have any sound on this video right now, so hopefully I can repurpose it, and we can talk about that mindset, because it's huge. It is. It's so huge. I'm not gonna lie. And this is coming from, you see people all the time tell you, hey, don't talk about what you're gonna do. Don't talk about what you're gonna do. Because sometimes you really do need to talk about it. And that's how I found my audience. I know it's so strange. I literally have shown this journey, but the people around me, I really didn't tell. Only way that they would have known if they seen me online. I didn't tell people. You know why? Because as soon as I started losing weight, they started telling me, don't lose too much weight. Don't do too much. Don't do that. Make sure you're doing it the right way. I'm like, I am. Listen, first of all, there's no right or wrong way of doing anything. Because nobody told you it was a right or wrong way to gain weight. Okay, so that's another myth. Like, because when I was just showing myself running, people had problems with me running. When I showed myself just working out with weights, people told me to do cardio. When I showed myself walking outside in the park, they told me to go inside and do weights. When I showed myself doing yoga, they told me that I need to do. It's always another community that's always going to tell you to do something different to their mindset. That's why I wanted to just talk to people, just so you understand, when you go into this, you need to go into this as, I know I want to be better. I know I want to be the best version of myself, and I know I want to get everything out of this life that I can. And that's a big one. I want to get everything out of this life that I can. And to do that, you have to be intentional. And being intentional is by saying, I'm going to have water. Being intentional is also, I'm not going to buy soda. Being intentional is, I have a townhome, so I keep water upstairs. So it's easier for me to go get it. Being intentional is not having DoorDash on your phone. I know. That is what real intention looks like. Intention looks like when I get up in the morning, I read a book. Now, this is one of the books I will tell. It's my book of the year I put for last year. I read it every quarter. Girl, you spoke directly to me tonight. I could cry. Thank you. I'm really, really ready for a change. I don't even have, where's my things? I told you I was messing with my sound effects. I am so happy I did. Because you spoke directly to me tonight. No, really. You really did. And I am. I'm going to really try to repurpose this. As soon as I get off, I'm not going to do nothing else. I'm going to try to get this video and repurpose this on my YouTube. Please go look at it. I mean, it's growing. I finally got that account from the last 6 months, because I've been so intentional about YouTube. For the last 6 months, I've been working on it. I got it up to 10,000 subscribers. I've already passed the level 1 of getting paid from that. So that is like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm so excited about that. But, oops, oh, I'm just looking at myself, okay. But, yes, ready for a change, I will 100% tell you to look at the book called Atomic Habits. I have it on audio. I listen to it once a quarter. And when I say I get new gems about that every day, that book alone is what started my whole journey. Because I just felt like, how can I do it? What can I do? I don't know where to start. I'm doing this. I'm doing a little bit here. I'm doing a little bit here. I'm like, stop. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Anytime I feel like that, I told you I have ADD. Anytime I feel like that, I set a timer for 5 minutes and I do one task for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, I only reply to comments. 5 minutes, I only clean my bathroom. 5 minutes, I only fold clothes. And as soon as that 5 minutes is done, I move on to something else. Okay? Atomic Habits. It's at the top of every bestseller motivation, like productivity book. I saw it in a group. I remember asking someone on their live what did they do, and for now, I want to say like at least a full year. I want to say I've read that book at least 5 to 6 times. When I say it is golden, it's a gem. It's a gem. So when and they talk about something that's really good. It's called habit stacking. So like when my daughter, when I put her into karate, right? Then I went, instead of sitting there like all the other parents talking to other parents, which I wanted to do, don't get me wrong. Hey, how are you doing? How was your weekend? Where are you from? Blah, blah, blah. I actually went and started walking. And that's this photo right here. That's the starting point that I did. It was around that time, right here in those black shorts. I was overwhelmed. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to start. I didn't know what to, I'm telling you, I didn't. And I said, I'm going to start walking. That's all. I don't want you to buy no equipment. I don't want you to do nothing else. I want you to start walking, because what I learned is if you don't have a habit or a system set up, that's why you keep going in the same loop. I did it. I was always in a loop. Oh, I started, then stopped because something happened, then it falls off. Something happened, then it falls off. I go out, like this last 2 weekends. Back in the day, I would have ate at the club. I would have ate after. I would have did this, went out somewhere else. I would have did it, and it would have been fine, because I would have been like, oh, treat myself. I've been doing good. Treat myself. Because that girl is not because I didn't hate myself. It was because, oh, treat yourself. Treat yourself. Yo, you out. Don't worry about it. Treat yourself. And then, but you know what I did? I cooked before leaving. I had food waiting on me when I came back. And me learning how to meal prep saved me so much. That habit, again, starting at Atomic Habits, it slowly trickled into food. When I wasn't hungry and having to think about that, and I got that taken care of, literally the next step was, okay, now I can work out. Oh, I feel this lifted. Okay. Sometimes the tallest mountain is always climbed, what? One step at a time. One step at a time. The biggest burger, the biggest meal that you can ever eat always starts with that first bite. And that first bite is walking. That first bite is getting up and doing a stretch. That first step could look like squats. That's what I would tell you to do. Squats, you're going to need it for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. Squats, you're going to need for the rest of your life. Right now, I'm sitting in a squat position. When I stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. You're going to need that for the rest of your life. Do it every day. Do it every day. I challenge you that before you even get my free book, before you even buy anything I even sell. I want you to learn how to do 10 squats every day. I want you to choose, instead of a juice or whatever sugary drink that you normally do, whatever. I don't care if it's a smoothie, tea, coffee, anything. Choose a bottle of water. Okay? That's it. That's it. When you do that, I promise you, y'all gonna feel a lot better. I promise you. Because you want to know why? Sometimes we need the small wins. We need to be like, oh man, I did 10 squats today. 10 squats is a lot. It is one of those most complex overall movements that attacks your back, your abs, your back of your thighs, the front of your thighs. I'm not using real names. I'm not a physical trainer. I'm going to use the names that we know, common names. Your back, your stomach, your lower stomach. And if you want another one, another sneak one that works, standing up right here, this, doing this. Do that at the microwave. Okay, I'm gone. I'm out of here. But I'm just letting you know, if you do squats in your standing leg raises, I promise, if you go heat up food that day, do 10 while that microwave is going, you're waiting on your food anyway. That's what the book teaches you. That's what, Atomic Habits teaches you, is that how can I compound that time? So if I'm cooking something in a microwave or getting something ready, you can stand there and lift your legs. If it's a commercial break on TV, stand up, lift your legs. You're sitting down anyway. You know what I got? I know y'all can't see it, but I do have a walking pad down here. When I watch TV at night, I sit there and I walk. And first of all, people that buy treadmills is a fucking scam. They should have been selling us walking pads instead of treadmills, and y'all paying all that money. Walking pads get it done. Because most of the time people go to the gym anyway and you're walking. Okay. All right. Walking pad, that's later on. But right now, 2 movements that saved my life. Squats. I've been doing squats since here. I started doing squats and then I said, man, I realized I can't do that much. And then I was like, okay, I'm never going to feel like this again. I told myself, I said, I'm never going to feel like this again. So I'm going to push myself to the full limit. But yeah, once you do that, come look at my book, get the free one. Let's talk about mindset. I'm going to repost this one so you can keep listening to me. And thank you again. And I'm ending this live at 222. Baby, if that's not a sign, that's a sign. All right. See you.